I've never been much of a camper. The idea of sleeping outside in a tent with all types of animals and bugs just doesn't sound appealing to me. And just thinking about it gives me anxiety. I'm more of a Netflix and chill type of person, combined with the occasional gaming session, and that's why I partnered with Anker to showcase the new Nebula Mars 3, a high-quality portable projector that's perfect for outdoor use, including camping, thanks to its excellent durability. And the Capsule 3 Laser, a super compact portable projector that produces a high-quality picture that I know you'll be impressed with. But let's start with the Mars 3. Since it's the newest of these two projectors. It comes in at $1,099, which places it on the higher end of the mid-range projector category, but the quality you get out of it is amazing, especially when comparing its additional features to other projectors that are in this price range, or even ones priced much higher. The Mars 3 has a lot going for it, including a really crisp 1080p image that can expand from 30 to 150 inches with a throw ratio of 1.27 to 1, a max brightness of 1000 ANSI lumens, and it's adaptive so it can automatically adjust to match the ambient light. It has built-in 40-watt speakers with Dolby Digital Plus support for great quality, and it's IPX3 certified, making it water resistant, impact proof up to 0.5 meters, and dust proof. This means that you can use it outdoors without having any stress about the conditions that you're using it in. I used it recently at a little pool party we threw for my nephew's birthday, and the kids absolutely loved it. The design is solid, and I never had the stress about it getting damaged, even with the occasional splash. And as the sun went down, the image of course got better and better. By nighttime, I was beyond impressed with how much the image popped, and I wasn't even using a high-end screen. In fact, this is just a cheap budget $70 one that I grabbed on Amazon. I'll link it down below just in case you're interested. But if the image from the Nebula Mars 3 looks this good on a $70 screen, I can only imagine how good it would look on a much more premium one. The speakers were one thing that really blew me away. I mean, there are plenty of projectors out there that get loud, but usually they get loud and tinny, making them almost painful at high levels. This isn't the case with the Mars 3. Not only do they get loud, they're crystal clear with plenty of range in the highs, mids, and lows. But this makes sense though, considering the Mars 3 also doubles as a standalone Bluetooth speaker for your smartphone, tablet, or laptop. To enable this feature, all you have to do is press and hold down the Bluetooth icon that's located on the top handle. Once in pairing mode, go into the Bluetooth settings on your device and connect to it. Easy as pie. The top has a nice, soft, grippy rubber texture, making it perfect for setting your phone or tablet on. The Nebula Mars 3 comes with a nice Bluetooth remote that controls UI navigation, brightness, volume, and more. What's truly nice is that it's not needed. The top handle has built-in controls for everything I just mentioned. This means it's one less thing that you have to bring with you when traveling, which of course means it's one less thing that can get left behind. The buttons illuminate, making them easy to see at night, and the 4-way clickable joystick is very tactile and easy to use. On the back of the handle, there's a control for 3 different brightness modes, including AI, which automatically adjusts based on the ambient lighting, Eco, which gives you the best battery life, and then manual. So as you can see, not only is the handle nice and sturdy for providing an easy way to carry around the Mars 3, it's also extremely functional. And personally, it's one of my favorite features about the Mars 3. The projector lens and focusing system is protected by a sliding cover that doubles as a power on and power off switch. So when sliding it down, the projector will power on, and then when sliding it up, it will automatically turn off the projector. On the back side, there is a button for controlling the built-in 2700 Kelvin camp light, which offers 3 stages of brightness. There's also a cover back here that flips up, exposing the various ports. So you get a little protection there as well. We have HDMI, auxiliary, USB-C, USB-A, and DC-in. The USB-C and USB-A ports offer reverse charging. For the USB-C port, you'll get 15 watts, and for the USB-A port, you'll get 10 watts. This means that the projector is a 4-in-1. It's a Bluetooth speaker, a battery bank, a camp light, and of course, a projector. Using the projector is super easy thanks to the built-in tripod on the bottom. When combined with the other intelligent environmental adaptive features such as 3-second autofocus and setup, auto keystone, auto screen fit, and auto brightness, the setup on the Mars 3 is one of the easiest I've ever seen on any projector. If the built-in tripod isn't enough, there's also a quarter 20 thread on the bottom for additional mounting options. The Mars 3 runs Android TV 11, which is great since it offers tons of streaming apps and games that you can download straight to the projector. It has 16 gigabytes of onboard storage, so plenty enough for apps, and of course, this can be expanded via the USB port. The one downside is that Netflix is not available in the Play Store, but there's an easy workaround. All you need to do is download it through the Nebula Manager app on the projector, followed by installing the Nebula Connect app on your phone, since you'll need that in order to navigate the Netflix interface. The Nebula Connect app also gives you full control over the projector, and it basically turns your phone into an additional remote, more or less. You can also use your phone and cast to the Nebula Mars 3 thanks to the built-in Chromecast. If you have a Samsung Galaxy device with DeX support, such as the Galaxy S23 Ultra, you can use the Mars 3 and transform your phone into an insanely large DeX setup for the ultimate productivity, even on the go. I did some gaming on the Mars 3 and found the experience to be pretty good. It's not comparable to a high-end TV or gaming monitor by any means, but it can definitely get the job done, and I think most people will be happy with it. If you're looking for a more gaming-friendly portable projector, you might want to check out this little guy, the Capsule 3 Laser. It's an ultra-compact, easy-to-use, portable laser projector that's priced at $799. When compared to one of its biggest competitors, the Samsung Freestyle, you're getting quite a bit more for less money. For starters, this is a laser projector, so it comes with a big upgrade in display quality, all while being the size of a water bottle and weighing only 900 grams. It projects a high-quality 1080p image with a brightness of 300 ANSI lumens. The one thing I noticed immediately after switching from the Mars 3 is how much the colors popped on the Capsule 3 Laser, in addition to deeper, darker blacks and contrast levels. It's almost like going from a high-quality LCD to OLED. It also features a 14,500 mAh battery, 8-watt speakers, and 16 gigabytes of internal storage for downloading apps. The Capsule 3 Laser comes with the same style remote as the Mars 3, but it's also not needed if you don't want to bring it. The top features touch-sensitive controls for navigating the Android TV 11 interface, adjusting volume, playing and pausing, and skipping or repeating media. They also feature backlighting, making them easy to operate even in the dark. You can also connect the Capsule 3 Laser to your smartphone and control it that way using the Nebula Connect app, which you'll have to do anyways if you plan on using Netflix. Unlike the Mars 3, the Capsule 3 does not feature any type of protection for the projector lens and camera, so you'll need to be a bit more careful when packing it up for travel. On the back side, there are two buttons. The first looks like a downward and upward arrow. This is for placing the projector in Bluetooth speaker mode, just like on the Mars 3, which is pretty cool to see on a projector this small. Next, there is a power button right below it, and then finally we have the auxiliary HDMI and USB-C ports on the very bottom. Lastly, underneath, we have a quarter 20 thread for mounting the Capsule 3 Laser. This projector is very nice, especially given its price point, although I do have to admit it's not cheap by any means. That said, you're getting a high-end projector that can be tossed in nearly any bag, and it produces a beautiful image thanks to the laser technology that it uses. The benefits of using laser over LCD include higher brightness, better color, less power usage, which results in longer battery life. Watching movies and playing games on this tiny pocket-sized projector is a joy, and it's an easy recommendation from me if you have the budget. Both the Mars 3 and the Capsule 3 laser projector are fantastic portable projectors. They are perfect for transforming a camping trip to a glamping trip, which honestly sounds way better if you ask me. If you're curious on which one you should go with, let me help you out. The Mars 3 has a slightly brighter image, much better battery life, and a more rugged design, and more features such as the built-in camp light, external power bank feature, and extremely nice speakers. The Capsule 3 is less expensive, lighter, more portable, and produces a better looking image overall thanks to the laser technology. But it's also a little bit more fragile, so you'll have to keep that in mind whenever you're planning on using it outside. Both will do a great job of projecting images, so it all depends on your preference and budget. Personally, I prefer the Mars 3, but that's just because I like all of the extra features and additional things that come with its rugged, durable, larger design. And even though it doesn't produce as good of an image as the Capsule 3, it's only slightly different, and I'm okay with that. Let me know what you think in the comments below. You can find links to both of these projectors in the description if you're interested in learning more or if you want to pick one up for yourself. I really hope you enjoyed the video and found it helpful. If you did, please consider giving this video a thumbs up. It really does help out the channel. Subscribe for more videos just like this, and I'll see you beautiful people in the next one.